Hello, beautiful souls of the world. Um, I just felt like making a video right now, so I'm doing a quick little one on coping strategies in general. Like, doesn't have to be self-harm or eating disorders, or it could just be dealing with negative emotions in general. And yesterday I made a video on social anxiety, and like, I'm totally experiencing it right now because this is completely unscripted and that completely freaks me out. But I'm making it anyway because I care about you guys. Yay! Recovery win. Okay, so the first one, and one of my favorites, is exercise, because I don't think a lot of people know that it's like it's one of the biggest antidepressants, like a natural antidepressant and anti-anxiety. And I think it's the most underused one for that. So you can just do a million jumping jacks. You could do like a full workout at the gym. You don't have to lift. You could just do cardio, whatever kind of exercise you want. If you live somewhere where you can go hiking, even better because then you're out in nature. Yoga and meditation, basically same thing, just yoga is like a moving meditation, and it really allows you to be in touch with yourself and the emotions that are happening and to just be at peace with them and then let them go on their own. Being in nature, so taking a nature walk so you get your exercise and fresh air and you can sit under a tree and absorb all the wisdom and positive energy of that tree. Nature is very healing. I think people need to know that. Obviously, talking to someone, if you have a relationship with a friend that you can just kind of show up unannounced, definitely just go to their house and do something fun or just vent to them. Screaming into a pillow, highly recommended, especially if you can't really scream out loud. Just get a pillow, scream into it, get it out. It's better to get your emotions out than to keep them in because it's like they're going to get bottled up and they're just going to all come out one day and it's going to be horrific. So express your emotions. Don't hold back anything. Get them out. Um, like ripping things up, throwing them. I wouldn't rip up anything that's valuable, like maybe just a piece of paper that you've already written on. Just rip things up. Don't throw anything breakable. Like you can throw like a paperback book, something that's not gonna shatter. Just throw it across the room. I don't know. I do that when I'm really angry. Just throw things, and then put it away later. Um, Journaling your feelings. Obviously, it's better out on paper than just stuck in your head. I just came up with this one this morning. Like, write down all your negative thoughts or bad thoughts about yourself and then shred them. Like if you have a shredder, put it in the shredder or just rip it up or even just burn it. Like that's a good one. It's a good visual representation of you destroying those thoughts. It's almost like a meditation visualization, but it's like really happening, which is cool. Turning those kind of thoughts into poetry if you're poetic like that. And we're all poetic, so don't limit yourself because you don't think you can write poetry, because you can. And poetry really doesn't have any rules, doesn't have to rhyme and all that stuff. So just try to make something not beautiful into something beautiful, I guess. Painting, drawing, doodling, coloring, pottery, playing with Play-Doh, knitting. If you know how to do any of those things, anybody can play with Play-Doh, though. Sometimes coping strategies mean you have to be 5 years old again and do the stuff you used to do then and like really be creative and let your inner child come out to play. Playing music, if you know how to play piano or guitar or violin or anything like that. Board games. If you have anybody around, you can play Monopoly and Twister, maybe. Just play some games, like have fun. Reading books or magazines. Definitely get lost in the book and just have fun with the magazine. Even with the magazine, you could cut out pictures that inspire you or words and make a poster, like a vision board of all your dreams and things that you want to do and achieve, or someone you want to be, like things like that. Play online games or play games on your phone, like just play some games, like distract yourself. Go on Tumblr, Twitter, etc., social media. Twitter can be very loving, obviously, if you know the right people. Tumblr has a million different like links that'll take you to even more coping strategies, and like has everything you'd ever need to know about mental health. Like people there are amazing. Listening to music and dancing. Dancing is one of my favorite things ever. If you can do it in your underwear, even better. Um, just go crazy. Just pretend that you're on stage. That's what I do. Positive affirmations. We all knew that was coming. Um, or maybe like a mantra instead of repeating the affirmations. Like you just have to maybe just create a mantra that you repeat over and over and over again in your head, like a really short and sweet one that you're going to use when you get in a bad way, and it can be really powerful. Um, Lighting candles and incense, taking deep breaths, smells and sensations like that can be really calming. I would also recommend some essential oils because some of them have a lot of spiritual and physical, mental effects on us, and they smell really good, and you can even put them on your skin. Um, think of something happy. Think of a happy memory. Think of like your little cute niece. Think of the beach. Like, think of something that always, always, always makes you happy, and like really visualize it, like see it. Like, we think that when we're feeling negative emotions that we just have no control and we can't control our thoughts and we can't redirect our thoughts to something else, but like we really can. We just have to try. And as bad and terrible as things may be, we always have our mind. We can always go somewhere completely elsewhere, and if we can see it in our head, we can feel it. That's the cool thing about visualization. Like, it's why athletes always visualize themselves doing that dive or playing that game perfectly, because if you can see it in your head, you can manifest it in reality. So if you can see it in your head, you can feel that feeling as if you're really with your best friend or you really are at the beach. So think of something happy. Take a bath or a shower. Bath bombs, if you have a Lush bath bomb, definitely use it. And bath and shower is definitely some self-care, so it forces you to pay attention to your own needs and yourself. Rub some lotion on your skin. If you did just self-harm, like, take care of it. Put some Neosporin in a Band-Aid, like a bandage, cover it up. If it still stings, like get an ice pack or something. Take care of yourself, please. Um, Watch a movie or a TV show, like just binge on some Netflix, just have some fun. And I also said, like, look up jokes online because laughter is one of the best medicines. So I hope that helped at least one of you. Have fun with life. That was weird. Okay, I love you.